Okay, now, this is Section 21 of the Florida Constitution, access to the courts. The courts shall be open to every person. That's why I keep telling you all that's why I stayed in my house with no lights and no water, to prove that they were still in my home. And then I went into court and used the Constitution to show that I was not property of the state. I was a citizen in the state, which means I'm a person within the state. See what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what your ancestors were. It matters about what they allowed you to be. And so if you keep acting like a slave, then you're going to become a prisoner. See what I'm saying? And you're going to become property of the state that you acting the fool in. But see, if you then use the fool's evidence against the fool, then you become a person and not a thing. Okay, now, Now, this is section 21 of the defendant's Tommy Chancey Counsel Constitutional rights to access to the court has been denied in the cases before the judges in the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in Fort Seminole County, Florida, with case numbers 07CA311916L and 0868161809K, and the Circuit Court of the 9th Judicial Circuit, which is the same courthouse they're going to have this hearing in on January 27, 2003. Now, 2023, excuse me, at 8:30 in the morning in courtroom 12B. Ain't that something? They in and for Orange County, Florida, with case number 08CA3687-39. But they saying I can't get that case to show them that they have no jurisdiction over me, and this is supposed to be in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida, but they don't want to hear that, and they didn't let me go on January 19th when they had me in this same courthouse at 8:30 in the morning. So right there, they done kidnapped me again, and I told them they were kidnapping me. See, but this is what I'm saying. But the Bible say the devil won't comprehend light. See, so how could his children comprehend what he can't comprehend or it can't comprehend? Okay, now this is a 7 in my complaint, section 22 in the Florida Constitution, trial by jury. Now this me asking them for a trial before you all, so they threw me out of court, and this is how I gotta come to court. I gotta come to court because they violated me when I was 39. I gotta use YouTube, social media to try to get my life back. Okay, this is section 22, trial by jury. The right of a trial by jury shall be secured to all and remain inviolate. The qualifications and the number of jurors, not fewer than 6, shall be fixed by law. See, not fewer than 6. So now, but in 6, when you get 6, that's a civil matter, right? That's not a criminal matter. In a criminal matter, you're supposed to be judged by 12. See what I'm saying? And you're supposed to have like 3 alternates. See, so this, you gotta, especially if you coming out of slavery, you gotta come out legal. Because if you don't come out legal, you're gonna go back in. See, that's what they did. They was wondering how I was free because they didn't free me. So then they came and tried to bully me and intimidate me, and that's when I took the law into my own hands. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, but this is how you take the law into your own hands, because like the scribes of the past said, the pen is mightier than the sword. So that's why I wrote in my first book, A Journey to My, wait a minute, I say, this is a book of thoughts on a journey to my dream. And I was saying, if somebody gave you the pen of your history, why would you make an ignorant statement? See, this is what I was talking about. So, okay, now, I asked the court for protection under Section 22 to protect our rights as United States citizens. See, this is what I'm saying. See, I say our rights. See, I'm not talking about my family. I'm talking about white America, Black America, Puerto Rican Americans, Americans in our territories. See, I'm saying all American, Mexican Americans, Native Indians. See, that's my family. See, that's what I'm saying. We family because we Americans. If you don't believe that, you the fool. Because we live in this country, and if somebody take this country over, then what country any of us gonna have? See, that's why racism is ignorant. Because if you racist and you trying to oppress half of your country, what happen when the world come and half of your country against you, fool? See, that's what Pharaoh was talking about. See, that's why I don't subscribe to racism, because I realize that I'm an American. And I just happen to be black, but I'm American. Okay, now, well, I asked the court for protection under Section 22 to protect our rights as United States citizens to a trial by jury for the sole purpose to clear defendant Tommy Chancey Castle, Benita E. Castle, and Four Castles Incorporated good name and standard in the community in which they live and work. See, that's me saying now you denied me of the right to work for you, and then you have denied me and my wife the right to work for us. And so therefore you denied our children. They go to Emancipation Proclamation like a domino effect. But see, the slave is mentally enslaved, so somebody can give him money like Judas. See, and that's what the spiritual person is a Judas, because they not a human being. See, why would you be spiritual and you human? Huh? Why would you deny your human side for your spiritual enlightenment? What is that? Right? If you're not going to make yourself a living testimony, how can you testify? Think about that. Okay, now, in conclusion, defendant Tommy Chancey Castle asked the Honorable Judge John Woodard III for the Section 2 basic rights to be restored so that defendant Tommy Chancey Castle, wife Benita E. Castle, and business Four Castles Incorporated can once again enjoy and defend their, see what I'm saying? And defend their life, their liberty, and pursue their happiness, and with their company, Four Castles Incorporated, be justly rewarded for industry so that they can live the American dream that are protected under Section 2 basic rights of the Florida Constitution and Amendment 5 of the Bill of Rights given to all United States citizens. See, I hereby certify a copy of this foregoing was furnished by certified mail with number 700-518 2000047090733. So if you want to look that up, you can see when they got it. To the United States Department of Justice, United States Attorney, Middle District of Florida, 501 West Church Street, Suite 300, Orlando, Florida, 32805 on this 6th day of August 2008. See what I'm saying? 2008. Now, what am I doing on January 27th in 2023 at 8:30 in the morning? What I'm going to be doing in court, standing before a judge when I asked Judge John Woodard III to help me get back with my family, man. See, that's what I'm saying. So now you mean to tell me they're going to put me away and my family and friends just going to sit there and watch it? See, what do you do? Like, this is what I'm saying. How do you build a bridge over someone else's ignorance when they keep tearing down any structure you put up over their ignorant bridge? See what I'm saying? It's like they mad with you because you had the audacity to love them. And now you saying, well, man, now I can't hate you. See, because I done chose to love you. But now since you chose to hate me, you don't want to act like, you don't want to be honest with yourself and see that what you doing is hurting everybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, what we gonna do with what you done did when you don't even know how to get out of court, but you know how to be brought into court? So if you look at it, the 2 million people who in prison was brought into prison, brought into court just like Jesus was. See, Jesus was arrested, man, by the church. See, but y'all don't want to look at it the way it was, because then you will see the way it is. The church is sitting up there waiting on the state to arrest Jesus 2 million times. And then the church go into the prison where Jesus is and mock him. Because you saying the only place your people can find Jesus is when you incarcerate them. So you saying the only place where Jesus truly is when you a slave. Because if he won't help you feed yourself and your family, then how is he your father?